Divine Magistrate here, 2008, CE, Minuet with me. I decided to let my voice be heard because I'm emotional, and I'm not just going to sit here and continue to be tortured, kicking and screaming. That's hell. Instead, I'll stand, run at top speed, and take flight. My first step in this journey is the PEA you're about to hear. This is not the first, nor will it be the last. My advice: listen now. The present will soon be the past. It's time to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, America. Minuet with me. We're living in a motion picture, a puppet show, where the puppets get no redemption. Recently, I've been moved by restriction, and now thinking is my addiction. Minuet with me. In this life, there are a tremendous amount of voids to be filled. Why else would we have one mind, one heart, and one vision? Though in a state of unawareness, you only see a few. And sadly, those few have been implanted into your mind and etched on your heart. Because of this, the spiritual energy is low. A deity is weakened by the chaos of the program. And oddly enough, you can observe yourself being subjected to these black hole antics and embrace the power of your true self. So I'll confess that I've denounced trickery, and I'll admit one thing: that I am no longer susceptible to societal hypnotism. It's taken my power for long enough. Minuet with me. We have so much to do. Minds, bodies, and spirits are hanging in the balance. No one's observing themselves because we're too occupied, spending idle time judging and criticizing and focusing on difference. At this rate, we'll never unite in the darkness of night with no light, calcified third sight, or an Elohim that lacks might with no fight. Discordianism has us seeing wrongs, rights, artificial concepts and principles, worshiping chaos. That's right, there's a name for it. Discordianism has us seeing wrongs, rights, artificial concepts and principles, worshiping chaos, despite our true desire to take flight. This is no philosophical rant of rhetoric, I hope you know. I only want to free you, not perplex your cerebral. Just let me be a window to see truth. Just let me be a window to see truth. Minuet with me. I'm certain that I thrive in alternative or alternate realities simultaneously. I envisage my dreams like an out-of-body experience, and I often find that I'm reminiscing about what's to come. Realizing this helps me understand sensation and the purpose of life to an extent. Every day is another day of wisdom gained, full of growth to be sustained. What's intriguing is how to maintain balance and clarity of the mind. It's a challenge, true, but you don't have to be weak. You don't have to be weak. You can choose to use your power. But as a whole, we're fearful. It's easier to bow out into complacency. I've heard your story many times over. Oh, it's just me hurting me, my own worst enemy. And even though knowing this shall set me free, I'd still rather fear me. Minuet with me, y'all. Because I'm going to cut to the chase. To fear God is to fear you. You are but a reflection of the light. Your being contains divinity, and if you combine the elements of your senses, then you'll transcend beyond them. To not is to be worldly or confined to inner space. And as the Upanishads say, live death to death. You, your true self, it's not what you see with your eyes or touch with your body. It's not what you smell, taste, or hear, but it's that which allows you to do all of those things. Your true self speaks to you. Your true self is a creator. It's the creator of the magnificent methods of conceptual thought you conceive. So what's next, you plead? Well, I never said I had the answers. I'm just here to plant seeds. Until the next one, be in peace, Nubians. Divine Magistrate here, 2008 CE, Minuet with me.